let me explain. So, this broom, as the effort is in between the fulcrum and the load, in this case, the effort is always smaller than the load arm. In the broomstick, the handle of the broom at the top here is the fulcrum.
The fulcrum.
We push the handle somewhere in the middle here. And that is the input effort. The bristles at the end here sweeps the dust from the floor, and that is the output force. Scissors is one of the examples for the first class lever because the fulcrum is located between the effort and the load. So which means that if the load is closer to the fulcrum, less effort is needed. So
For example, I'm gonna cut this eraser, and so
if I put the eraser closer to the fulcrum, that means that less effort is needed. So
I don't need to cut it that hard.
a seesaw is a first-class lever because the fulcrum is in the middle of the load and the effort. Now,
A seesaw usually does not have a mechanical advantage because
both the distance from the load to the fulcrum and the distance from the effort to the fulcrum is usually the same.
so there's no mechanical advantage.
A hammer is a first-class lever when it is used to pry a nail out of a board. The hammer rests on the board. Your hand, which is holding onto the handle, applies a downward force. The fulcrum, which is the point resting on the board, is between the effort and the load,
which is characteristic of a first-class lever.
Guys, today I'm going to be explaining what a third class lever is and giving you one of the examples of a third class lever classified as one of the classes of lever.
Basically, we're going to be using a daily example, which is
The concentric contraction of biceps against gravity. Let me explain what a third class lever is. Basically, it's when the effort is placed in between the fulcrum and the load. This is the fulcrum, this is the load, and this is the effort. Basically, your load moves in a kind of anti-clockwise movement, like it's going down, and your effort arm is moving in a sort of clockwise movement. The effort arm is further away from the fulcrum than the load arm is further away to the fulcrum than the effort arm is. And in conclusion, other examples of third class levers in your body are quadriceps and
I don't know how to pronounce it.
supraspinatus.
The video. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for watching.